about to go perform in front of anybody, so it's my time, man. I'm hungry again, I'm motivated, and I just want this more than anybody.
I know you've always been a positive guy, but how tough was this past year? I mean, the loss, the injury, how frustrating was it?
Tough year. I mean, from the loss, December on top of the world, beating Melendez, the Wheaties box, and then the RDA loss, trying to bounce back quick, elbow surgery, so it was a rough year. But I feel like my whole life I've been getting trialed and having these tough years in front of me. I just got to get through them and keep pushing.
What was the revelation? I mean, was it something the coach said? Was it something you figured out within yourself? Like, how did you kind of switch the mindset?
I did, man. It's just a mental thing, you know? It's just like mindset was negative. Mindset wasn't negative. I just felt like I was getting tested. And I had to get through these tests to get to that positive part. And I lost my dad at a young age. I've been through a lot of stuff, you know, as a young kid. You know, I've lost before. I came back and I won titles, and I don't plan on not doing that again.
Was it maybe pressure? I mean, obviously there was a lot on you, as you said. Was it maybe not enjoying the moment, not soaking it all in, really feeling the pressure?
Yeah, my mindset was wrong. You know, I was looking past RDA. I set up the whole year of 2015 before the RDA fight. Now it's like, you know, I'm gonna fight RDA. I'm gonna fight in March, June, July. I mean, I was just trying to line them all up, and I lost track of one guy that was in front of me that was a killer, and the result showed.
Sorry, go ahead.
You said yesterday you were traveling to work on your wrestling with some coaches. Talk about that and where you're at with all of that.
Yeah, I started training with Israel Martinez, John Jones wrestling coach, Holly Holm. He's from Chicago, so it's only an hour and a half drive away. So just changing things up. I had Ben Askren as my wrestling coach, but his full-time job is a fighter. His career comes first, so I needed somebody that could put me first, and that's what Israel did. You know, he took my game, dissected it, decided what was my strengths, what were my weaknesses, and how to make me better at wrestling. I mean, I'm never going to catch up to these guys that are wrestled in college or wrestled their whole lives. That's not my goal. My goal is to, you know, stop them from taking me down and stay off the cage. If I can stay off the cage in this fight, no one can beat me.
So maybe we're going to see some more wrestling out of you, or you're still a striker first?
I'm a striker by nature, man. I mean, Eddie Alvarez is one of the guys that likes to take damage, so if he tries to wrestle me, we'll defend with the wrestling, but I'm looking for the knockout. I don't want a submission. I don't want a three-round fight. I don't want no judges to play action fight at all. I want to get out there, dominate this guy, and make my case for my title shot.
What do you think about Eddie? I mean, you said you're not going to look past anybody anymore. He's had some rough goes, but I mean, what do you think about him?
He's been around for a long time, man. I mean, anybody that can be in the game for this long and stay at the top of every organization he fought in got some skills. He's number 4 in the world. They didn't give him any warm-up fights. Cerrone, Melendez, myself. I mean, there's no easy fights right there. So, you know, you got to give the guys some credit for coming in, taking top of the division. At the same time, you know, I got to look at him. I beat Cerrone in the first round. I beat Melendez in the second round, and he had tough times with both of these guys. So, styles make fights. I'm not looking at that anymore. I'm not like trying to base my style off Eddie Alvarez. It's me versus me, and I've been saying that. As long as I'm mentally prepared and I feel sharp, no one in the world can beat me.
Pretty impressive turnout. What does it mean to you to have that fan support today?
It's awesome. I mean, I know that Boston's out here supporting, they're supporting the sport, supporting us athletes, and you know, we're up on our show with them for Sunday night.
Sorry if you hit on this in your first response, but you kind of mentioned, you know, the Wheaties box is one of the things you talked about. Like, do you think you got caught up in, hey, I'm the champion, I'm the greatest, like nobody's gonna be able to touch me, and you got like kind of bought into it a little bit?
A little bit. I wouldn't say I was like I'm the greatest, no one can touch me, but I was trying to set up everything after RDA, and I didn't focus on that RDA fight. I fought in December. I took a week off, went right back to a training camp, tried to fight in March, and it didn't work out for me. So now I need to take this fight in, not worry about who's next. I'm not worried about the McGregor, RDA, and that stuff. It's me and Eddie Alvarez this Sunday. I'll figure out everything after that.
What did you learn from your first, you know, pursuit of the title? Like, you're chasing the title, then you had it, now you're chasing it again. What did you learn for the first time that's going to help you this time?
My whole career's been chasing titles, man. WC days, UFC days. I know that once I get it, things will happen differently. You know, I'm not going to have, I try to baby myself, hire all these extra staff members, and make it like where I didn't have to do nothing but train. I like having that pressure on me, cutting weight myself, and getting up and training myself, and making sure I'm responsible to wake up and bust my butt in the morning. So I think just that mindset of staying hungry and staying motivated.
I guess did having the belt make you realize, like, oh, I definitely really did want this? Like, it's one of those things, like, you've already had it. So it's like, oh man, I need to get it back now. Like,
yeah, you know what? I had the belt in every division I fought in. I feel like that's the goal. If you don't have that goal to be the best in the world, then you probably shouldn't be in here. Bye, guys.